Hey, everybody, and welcome into Live with Greg this Tuesday afternoon. Are you a business owner or a freelancer? Are you looking for a way to put yourself out there to get more engagement with your business or a type of skill or craft that you're doing? Guess what? There is a new app that can help you with that. It's called FlipTree, and I'm going to talk to Amelia Henderson in just a moment about what this app is doing and how we can really make your life a lot easier when it comes to getting your skill and your things out there so people can see what you're doing. But first, I want to show you a quick video of what this app is doing and how it's helping to make things simple for so many people. So there you have it. FlipTree is a brand new app, just came out at the beginning of December. It has been in the making for over a year now, and now it's available to the public and so many people around the country, probably even the world. I'm going to bring into the broadcast this afternoon Amelia McGriff Henderson. She is with FlipTree. So Amelia, how's it going?
Oh, it's going great, Greg. I'm trying to keep my sanity doing this last minute preparations for Christmas.
I can only imagine you have little kids, and I know you're excited. Is Santa ready? Are the kids ready for Santa?
They are. Santa sent a special delivery today. I was nervous. I wasn't sure if it was going to make it in time. So they're running around hyper and everything. They're watching Cocomelon. So if you hear them in the background, they're not killing each other.
That is good to hear. So FlipTree, a brand new app, just came out December 1st. For people who don't know about this app, tell us about it.
All right. Well, FlipTree is based out of North Carolina. It was created here in the Carolinas, not Silicon Valley. And basically, it is a service-based app that pairs service providers with customers. So when I say service providers, I mean if you do hair, if you do crafts, maybe if you tutor a kid how to do the violin. It's basically a platform for anyone with a service to, number one, get business, grow your business, and number two, to manage your business. Within FlipTree, you can do your appointment bookings, you can do your payment processing, you can do your communication back and forth with your customers, and you do your 1099s. They're processed for you all within this app.
When you look at this app, I noticed this photo. The tree is upside down. Why is the tree upside down?
The tree is upside down because we look at this as a community focused app, right? And if you look at our community, we have all become so isolated. We are all in our bubble. And so the tree is upside down. We're not taking attention to the roots. So with FlipTree, we're flipping the tree and we're taking attention to the roots, going back to the heart of the community, focusing on number one, generating income and wealth that goes between neighbors, and number two, forcing our neighbors to communicate with each other. FlipTree pairs you with, if you're a service provider, it pairs you with customers within a 30-mile radius of you. So these are people that live in your neighborhood. These are the people that you see every day in your grocery store. They're in the carpool lines with you, and we just don't talk to each other. So FlipTree is flipping that switch and forcing us to talk and do business with the people we live around.
When you think about FlipTree, and 2020 has been an interesting year because so many people have, had moments where they've been at home. They've decided, you know what, this is my year to, if I'm going to do it, I'm going to venture out and do my own business. I'm going to start my own crafting business, putting my side hustle out there, whatever. This came out at the perfect time as we're ending 2020, going into 2021. What do you hope people take away from this brand new app if they're one of those new entrepreneurs out there?
I would hope that this shows people that you can do it. You can, a lot of times when you think about starting a business, it seems alarming. There's so much to do. But even without being business savvy or without having an MBA, anyone can own a business and have multiple streams of income. If you have a service, if you have a skill, if you have a talent, there is a way to market that and make money off it. And like you said, 2020 taught us like you can't rely on a 9 to 5 job anymore. They can tell you tomorrow that, hey, you're not an essential worker, stay home, or your hours get cut. There are different reasons why we all must have different ways, to make ends meet. And FlipTree does that. So whatever skill you have, you can go into the app and you register to be a service provider. There's no limit for as many services that you want to register for. You can register if you've got plumbing skills. Greg, you're a dancer. You can register to be a dance teacher. You can register to be a cook. Whatever things you're good for, you register within this app. And when customers are ready to book, they book with you. And, again, you manage your business and all of that within FlipTree. So I say this takes away that fear, because we're helping you grow and manage within one app. For customers, you go in, you book, there's no fee for you, there's no extra price for you. For service providers, you're doing all of this, growing and manage your business for $9.99 a month. Of course, we're waiving that until the end of March. So that gives you time to get acclimated and really see how you can grow within FlipTree.
When it comes to using a new device or new app, a lot of people have that learning curve. So, with this learning curve for people signing up for FlipTree, what services out there to help people make it a smooth transition?
Yeah, well, part of this transition is that we are doing that free service until the end of March. So that's basically giving you a couple of months to get acclimated. But also we have on our Instagram and on our Facebook, we have a calendar. So we can work with you to do a virtual demo to basically show you how the app works, show you how to onboard into it, and of course to basically show you how you can streamline this into a business that you may already have. Anyone who signs into FlipTree as a service provider, you get what we call a leaf number. You know how that is? An account number, basically, tree, leaf. Well, with your leaf number, let's say, Greg, you are already a barber, right? You can give your current customers that leaf number and they can download FlipTree and find you. And they can do their bookings. They can talk with you. They can do all of that within this app. So some of those other services that you're already registered for, that you're paying, hundreds of dollars for a month, you can get rid of that and do all your communications within FlipTree. So we're going to show you how you can build that into your business if you sign up for those virtual demos.
So, when you think about this app, what is some of the feedback you've gotten from people who have now started using this? Now we're what, December 22nd or whatever. So, we're just a few weeks into this.
The big praise is from our existing business owners who have now incorporated FlipTree into their business. And they're saying, before this app, I was using QuickBooks to do my invoice. I was using a scheduling app, to do my calendar. And I was doing all these different platforms, all these different logins. And this is basically helping me streamline things. I can go right into my FlipTree account and I can manage it all there. One lady was telling me, I really wish that I had a virtual assistant before this because of all that managing in those different platforms. But now it makes it easier for me as a solopreneur to do it myself, and I can do it all within this app. And then I talked to a mom who is basically signed up to do cooking classes. And she was saying that, with the children doing virtual learning, she's not able to work, in an office setting anymore. But as a cooking teacher, she can set her own schedule. She can work around the children and, make extra money to help her family out. So she said that she never thought about being a business owner or doing anything of that nature. But, with the times, she had to adapt. And this is, of course, allow her to do that.
When you look at FlipTree, this has been in the making for over a year now. What's the long-term goal for this app?
Well, Greg, I have to tell you that our founder, Vishnu Nair, he left a corporate job in search for purpose. Like so many of us, we wonder, why in the world are we here? Why are we, why were we born at this time and in this place? And backpacking trip in Europe, and he saw how the sense of community over there. Everybody was helping, sharing resources, and that sped track and led the idea of creating FlipTree. So the goal is, of course, since I said we were North Carolina based, our initial launch was in Charlotte, but the goal is to be in every city in the U.S. and, of course, to be global. You've heard of apps like TaskRabbit, and you've heard of all those types where people can register for services. FlipTree is different in that it is creating communities. It is a basically an app with a heart, I like to say, because our overall goal is to get people talking. Our overall goal is to keep people working and to build stronger communities, keep dollars circulating within local neighborhoods. Because again, you're paired with your neighbors, you're paired with your community. So that is to spread that love, that sense of community globally.
For people watching this afternoon, if they would like to download the app, how can they do so and what devices is it available on?
Okay. It is free downloads on Google Play and in the App Store. You can always get more information at www.fliptree.com. You can also download the app straight from the website. And of course, we are on Instagram at FlipTree Partners and same on Facebook. So you can always, if you've got questions or comments, you can do those through Facebook and Instagram as well.
Sounds good, Amelia. Anything I left out you want to add this afternoon?
No, Greg, you're always so thorough. I just appreciate the way that you give your guests valuable information, and that you're aware that there are so many entrepreneurs and budding entrepreneurs as people look to 2021. So I thank you for the opportunity to share this information with those viewers.
No problem, Amelia. I really appreciate you for joining me this afternoon. Again, you can go to their website to get more information. Amelia, what's that website again?
www.fliptree.com.
Sounds good. Amelia McGriff Henderson, my guest this afternoon. Thank you so much, Amelia. It's always good to see you. Stay tuned. Just a second. Don't leave me. But as we wrap up this afternoon, again, I'm going to show you this quick video of just how this app is really working and how you can, help streamline some of the things that you're doing. So many people started their own businesses during the beginning of the pandemic, and they have, started crafting and so many other things that they're doing. So if you're looking for something, try it out. It could be a gift for someone for the holiday season. Hope you take a look at this, get more information. Have a great day, everyone.